Welcome to Mindful Minerva. Have you ever thought about what makes people attractive? We don't mean just how they look on a scale of 1 to 10, but rather the way people act and go about their daily lives. Sometimes it's not just looks that make others interested in us. In today's video, we'll reveal the things that people do that push others away, and why you must stop doing these things immediately. Understanding these behaviors can help us become more appealing and have an immense impact on your life moving forward. With that, let's begin. Let's talk a bit about body language and how most people either overlook it or forget about its importance over time. Have you ever paid attention to how you sit or stand when you're talking to others? Little things like hunching over or crossing your arms might actually tell a lot about how you're feeling. When we hunch or round our shoulders forward, it might give off the impression that we're not feeling very confident or interested in what's going on. It could seem like we're tired or not really involved in the conversation. Similarly, crossing our arms might make it look like we're being defensive or that we don't want to listen. Even though we might not mean to show these feelings, people might think that's how we're feeling inside. Imagine if you're talking to someone you admire or someone you're trying to be friends with. If they're slouching or crossing their arms, it might seem like they're not interested in talking to you, which could make you feel a bit unsure about the conversation. To help people feel more at ease around us, we can try to sit or stand up straight and keep our arms relaxed. This small change in how we carry ourselves can make us seem more open and friendly, making it easier for others to approach or talk to us. By being aware of these small body language cues and making some adjustments, like keeping our arms open, we can show that we're interested and approachable. This might help us build better connections with people and have more positive interactions. Before we continue, please take a second now to subscribe to this channel. We would really appreciate it. With that, let's get right back into this video on attraction. Have you ever noticed if people might think you're lazy or not willing to help out? Research consistently shows that being helpful is something that makes it easier for people to like you. When you're willing to lend a hand or offer assistance, it doesn't just make you more likable. It also builds trust and shows that you're someone they can count on. Imagine a time when you needed help and someone was there for you, ready to lend a hand. How did that make you feel? Probably good, right? That feeling of someone being there for us when we need it is powerful, and it's something others notice too. When we're helpful, it shows that we care about others and are willing to make an effort. Whether it's something big or small, offering help or support can create a positive impression and strengthen relationships. People often admire and appreciate those who are willing to go out of their way to assist or make someone's day a little easier. On the other hand, when we consistently avoid helping or seem disinterested in lending support, it might make others hesitant to rely on us or even want to spend time with us. It could give the impression that we're self-centered or not considerate of others' needs. Let's talk about something that's really not okay: lying. People who often don't tell the truth are seen as untrustworthy, and surprisingly, it makes them physically unattractive too. Being honest is crucial for building real connections and being seen as attractive. When someone lies frequently, it can make others doubt what they say and question if they're trustworthy. It's like building a shaky foundation for any relationship. Plus, studies show that when people lie a lot, others might not find them physically appealing either. That's because honesty is linked with attractiveness. It's seen as an important quality in someone. Think about it. When someone is honest with you, it feels good. It helps build trust and makes you feel comfortable around them. That's the kind of feeling we want to give others too. Being honest doesn't mean being brutally blunt all the time. It's about finding a way to tell the truth kindly and respectfully. When we're honest, it shows that we're reliable and sincere, making it easier for others to trust and connect with us. On the flip side, when someone's caught lying frequently, it can damage relationships and make others feel unsure about them. It might even make people less interested in spending time with them. Being honest is a big deal. It helps in forming strong relationships. It's a key ingredient in making genuine connections and being seen as someone attractive, both inside and out. Let's talk about seeking admiration or validation from others. Do you often look for approval from people around you? Studies show that the less you seek validation from others, the more attractive you appear to them. When you stop focusing too much on what others think, your true self comes forward, making you naturally more appealing. Seeking validation means relying a lot on what others think about you. It's like always needing others to say or do things that make you feel good about yourself. But when we're always looking for this kind of approval, it can make us seem less genuine. Imagine someone who doesn't seem to care too much about what others think of them. They just do what feels right for them. It's like they're comfortable being themselves without needing constant reassurance from others. That kind of confidence and authenticity is something that others find attractive. When we're not always seeking validation, it shows that we're confident in who we are. It means we're comfortable with ourselves and don't need constant approval from others to feel good. On the other hand, if someone always looks for validation, it might make others think they're not confident or secure in themselves. Constantly seeking approval might also make people less interested in spending time with them because it could feel like they're trying too hard to please others. When you're true to yourself and not always looking for others to tell you how great you are, your natural charm shines through, making you more appealing to them. Have you ever met someone who doesn't laugh at others' jokes because they're trying too hard to seem cool? It might seem surprising, but having a good sense of humor and genuinely laughing is super attractive. If you try too hard to be cool by not laughing, you might miss out on connecting with others. Think about it. When someone tells a joke and everyone laughs, it creates a fun and positive atmosphere. But if someone doesn't join in and tries to act too serious or cool, it might make them seem distant or unapproachable. People who laugh easily and have a good sense of humor are often seen as more approachable and fun to be around. Laughter helps create a bond between people and makes interactions enjoyable. It shows that you're relaxed and can enjoy the moment. On the other hand, if someone never laughs or seems like they're too cool to find things funny, it might make others feel like they can't connect with them. It could seem like they're trying too hard to keep up an image and not really being themselves. Having a genuine laugh and enjoying jokes is actually really attractive. It helps in connecting with others and makes you more approachable. When we show that we can laugh and have fun, it creates a friendly and positive vibe, making it easier to build connections with others. Next up is not being kind. Being kind is an extremely attractive quality and one that takes zero skill. Whether it's sharing a warm smile or doing something nice for someone, being friendly and approachable makes you more appealing. When we're kind to others, it creates a positive vibe. It makes people feel good and comfortable around us. Even small acts of kindness, like holding the door for someone or offering a genuine compliment, can make a big difference in how others see us. Imagine being around someone who is always nice and friendly. Their kindness makes them more likable and easy to approach. That's the kind of impression we want to give to others too. On the flip side, if someone is mean or unfriendly, it might push people away. Being unkind or standoffish can make it harder for others to connect with us. It creates a negative atmosphere that people might want to avoid. Being kind and friendly is a simple but powerful way to be more attractive. It creates a positive environment and makes it easier for others to want to spend time with us. Small acts of kindness can go a long way in making us more appealing to others. Finally, it is important to stop being boring and rather to try and start being more interesting. Engaging in activities or hobbies that you love isn't just enjoyable, it also makes you more captivating. Having interests and passions adds depth to your personality, and it's this depth that attracts and keeps people intrigued. When we talk about things we're passionate about or share hobbies that bring us joy, it creates a spark. It shows that we have more to us than just the surface, which can be really appealing to others. It's like having different layers that people want to explore. Think about someone you find interesting. Maybe they have unique hobbies, or they're passionate about something you've never heard of before. That kind of depth can be really attractive because it makes conversations more engaging and exciting. On the contrary, if someone doesn't seem to have much going on or isn't interested in anything, it might make it harder for others to connect with them. Having interests and passions helps us connect with others and keeps conversations lively and interesting. Being interesting isn't just about being different or unique. It's about having things that you genuinely care about. Sharing your passions and interests with others adds a layer of fascination and makes you more appealing. It's this depth that draws people in and keeps them curious about getting to know you better. So there you have it. A comprehensive guide on how to boost your attractiveness by avoiding these common pitfalls. Remember, it's not just about appearances. It's about the energy you exude and the way you interact with the world around you. By tweaking these behaviors, you can enhance your allure and forge deeper connections with those around you. As always, thank you for watching. Feel free to share your experiences and insights in the comments below. And please remember to subscribe to this psychology channel for more intriguing discussions on human behavior. Until next time, take care and we'll see you in the next video.